As of right now, XRP is going up, which is great news for crypto investors. After a long time of uncertainty, the charts are now showing some serious signs of life for Ripple's native token. The price has started to move upwards and key indicators are pointing to a possible breakout. But here's the catch. This move isn't just a temporary one. Send out more signs. There are good signs that XRP could be about to go on a big rise. If you've been sitting back and watching its changes or holding onto your investment through all of it, now is the time to pay attention. The charts show a story of strength, which could mean big gains ahead. But why is this happening now? What's different about XRP today compared to the last few days, months? Let's get into the specifics of why XRP is going up and how this could be the start of something big. There's more to this rise in prices than just a chance one. Looking at how XRP has been doing recently, the price action shows that something is changing. XRP has been in a trend of sideways price action for a long time, actions that often show the market is getting ready for a new direction. This is not a random trend. It's a common sign that the market is digesting past moves and getting ready to move in a more defined direction. Right now, the charts show that XRP is ready to break out of that pattern and start climbing with the right technical factors in place. Now indicators are showing bullish signs. It looks like the price of XRP will go up a lot soon. Investors who have been waiting for a good starting point or who have been watching how the price moves may now find that it's time to jump in or increase their positions. All the signs point to possible gains, but the question is how high could this isn't just about price, it's also about the future of XRP as a major player in the cryptocurrency space. XRP has always had strong use cases in cross-border payments, but its market movements have often been influenced by uncertainty, especially when it comes to legal battles with the SEC. However, with the latest changes to regulations and in growing interest from institutions, that the situation for XRP is getting better. When you look at the technical indicators along with the positive market sentiment, it's clear that XRP has everything it needs for a big price increase. This is a very important time for XRP, and investors should take advantage of this big uptrend. Keep an eye on it because this is going to happen. Bullish trend could be the start of a much bigger move for XRP. XRP's price action right now is showing some positive signs that could mean the start of a big uptrend. In the past few months, XRP has been through a lot of turmoil, mostly due to its ongoing legal battle with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and general market conditions. But recently, something has changed in the market. Dynamics XRP has stayed stable and is now getting traction, even though there has been a lot of uncertainty around it. XRP is no longer stuck in a downtrend, as shown by the stability and a number of positive technical signs. In fact, it may be getting ready for a big breakout. For a long time now, the price of XRP has been moving in a clear band. Price stays in a narrow range, testing support and resistance levels. For a while, it looked like XRP couldn't get out of its range. However, recent price action shows that it is now moving toward the upper end of this range, pointing to the possibility of a breakout. The fact that XRP isn't falling back to lower levels, despite all the negative news, is a sign of this. The difficulties it's faced show how strong it really is. They reveal that XRP's market performance is strong at its core, indicating that the next move could be a big one to the upside. Along with this security, investors are becoming more and more optimistic. The clearer rules that are slowly becoming law are one of the main reasons for this change in mood. There are new details about Ripple's legal situation. As the case with the SEC gets closer to being over, the market has started to price in the possibility of a positive outcome for Ripple and XRP. A positive outcome would remove a major obstacle to XRP's price, which could lead to even more institutional investment and widespread adoption as regulatory worries fade. More big players in the financial world are likely to take a close look at XRP, which will fuel the bullish trend. The market is responding to these events, and XRP is now showing signs of a new bullish momentum. This change in market behavior is also caused by bigger trends in the Bitcoin market. As digital assets continue to become more popular, our main use case for Ripple of funds across borders is becoming even more important. Blockchain technology is slowly being adopted by the global financial system, which will be good for XRP. Ripple's partnerships with different financial institutions and the growing use of XRP for payment processing give investors confidence that XRP is real use. putting theory to the combination of this use and a good governing environment. Outlook is great for XRP to do well in the coming months. As more people learn about XRP's potential in the financial sector, demand for the token is likely to rise, which could cause even bigger price changes. For these reasons, XRP's market performance is likely to get better. Dramatically, the growing use of regulatories, the clarity and strength of the price chart both point to a period of positive price action. The next few weeks could be very important in determining whether XRP can break through its resistance levels and begin its next big rally for investors. Now is an exciting time to be watching XRP. Its growth potential has never been higher, more hopeful. Now let's look at the most important technical signs that support XRP's bullish trend. When looking at XRP's price chart, several key technical signs point to a strong bullish trend. These signs are important for figuring out why XRP's price might be about to go up big. They show that XRP is not only holding steady, but it's also about to leave the stabilization phase it's in now. Let's look at these important signs that tell us XRP might go up in the near future. First, let's look at moving averages, which are one of the most common tools in technical analysis. With moving averages, we can see prices more clearly and without as much noise. The main trend right now, XRP is showing a good trend called the golden cross. When the 50-day moving average, which is the short-term moving average, rises above the 200-day moving average, which is the long-term moving average, the golden cross is a standard bullish sign that is often taken to mean that the price of an asset could go up strongly. In the past, big price increases have happened after this pattern, and many traders are keeping a close eye on it because they think the XRP could be about to do the same. Next is the Relative Strength Index. RSI is a strong tool that can help you figure out if an object has been bought or sold too much. RSI goes from 0 to 100, and readings above 70 mean that an object has been bought too much, and numbers below 30 mean it's been sold too much. The RSI for XRP is getting close to a healthy positive level, which is just below 70. This means that XRP is picking up speed, but hasn't yet hit an overbought state, which means it still has room to grow. An RSI in this range means that there is still strong buying pressure, and this momentum could keep pushing the price more